I don't think this is working. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Hi. 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 Must be a delay. Hi. Must be a delay. I think I finally fixed it. I think what was going on is I have my desktop audio on. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. My dogs are scratching. Are you trying to smell the outside, baby? Yeah. Want me to turn the fan on? I'm sorry if that's loud. No, you're good. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off then. I just wanna oh, okay. Okay, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Shh. What's wrong, Ballet? Oh, here comes the other one. I know, boy, I know. Your tail is just hitting everything, though. Yep, those balls. Goodness gracious. I love you. I know. Your tail is hitting everything, baby. I know. Yes, you are. I know. And those balls. Your tail is hitting the gate. I know, baby. I know. My headphones? Oh, my headphones hit. Okay. I know. Hi. You good? And I got the other one hanging behind me. Oh, again. Come on. I know. There's nothing there, baby. There's nothing there. I know. Shh. We gotta be quiet though. Come on. Alright. Come on. Is he sniffing at the microphone? Okay. Alright. My headphones gotta come off. Okay. Hi. I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, baby. I know. I got you. Oh. He's like, but Mama, what are you doing? Can I put a headphone back in? I got at least 3 viewers up here, but nobody's chatting. Or if they are, it's not coming through and showing me that it is. Let's see if I can. Well, one side says 1 is watching and one side says 3. So I don't know. How many of you are here watching? Can you leave a chat? Let me know. Well, one side says, because 1 is watching and one side says 3. Oh, did I just lose somebody? I guess I'm too boring. I'm sorry. I don't really. I'm waiting on everybody else to come in and to chat or ask questions
How
or
many
something.
of you are here watching?
I guess you could say I'm one of those that relies on others.
Let me know. Because...
Oh, did I just lose somebody? I guess I'm too boring. I'm sorry. I don't really. I'm waiting on everybody else to come in and to chat or ask questions or something. I guess you could say I'm one of those that relies on others. I think I have a delay or something. I'm not sure. I was trying to fix it, but I don't think it's... Oh, did I just lose somebody? I guess I'm too boring. I'm sorry. I don't really... I'm waiting on everybody else to come in and to chat or ask questions or something. I guess you could say I'm one of those that relies on others. I think I have a delay or something. I'm not sure. I was trying to fix it, but I don't think it's... If anybody else is hearing, like, talking when I'm not, let me know, because I can hear it on my side, but I don't know if it's coming through in the live. Karma! Peppers! What y'all doing? If anybody else is hearing, like, talking
Baby.
when I'm not, let me know, 'cause I can hear it on my side. Okay. I gotta step away for a second. If anybody can leave in the chat and let me know if you're hearing a delay or not. I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back. Outside? Can I go outside? Alright, I'll be back in just like 2 minutes, if that. Let's go potty. Okay. I gotta step away for a second. If anybody can leave in the chat and let me know if you're hearing a delay or not. I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back. Outside? Can I go outside? Alright, I'll be back in just like 2 minutes, if that. Okay. I gotta step away for a second. If anybody can leave in the chat and let me know if you're hearing the delay or not. I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back. Outside? Can I go outside? Alright, I'll be back in just like 2 minutes, if that. I'm back. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Thank you for staying. If anybody is sending a chat, I'm not getting it. I'm back. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Thank you for staying. What are you doing, baby? If anybody is sending a chat, I'm not getting it. Is it just me? Does anybody else hear like repetition? I wonder if I need to. Is it just me? Does anybody else hear like I don't know how to get like the chat box up. Well, I don't. On screen is what I mean. I tested it with myself. I just sent in hi or hello in the chat, but it didn't pop up. So I don't know if I'm just doing the edit or the setup here wrong. I know there's only 2 here, but if anybody saw that in the chat, see that one. Peppers. I haven't given you guys a bone yet. No, ma'am. I haven't given you guys one. There ain't no reason to be guarding. Calm down. I know I love you. She giving me the puppy dog look. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying I call my own. Alright, I'm gonna give them their treats. You want your bone? I got my husky supply. You ready? Yeah. You can take it. Take it, baby. I'm not gonna hold it for you. Come on. There you go. You lay down. Down. Good girl. There you go. And she's going, oh. I don't think you can see her. And honestly, I'm too fat to be showing my body. But the puppers is in. I mean, she's a year old, so she's not technically a pupper. And honestly, I'm too fat to be showing my body. But the puppers is in. I mean, she's a year old, so she's not technically a pupper. Forgive me if anybody is trying to chat or anything. Good girl. Because I've got one on YouTube and one on my stream that I'm using, and neither one is showing anything. I've got chat where I sent in hello or hi on both sides, and they're not matching. So because I've got one on YouTube and one on my, and I don't know how to put that I'm using, and neither one is the live chat up. Where I sent in hello or hi on both sides, and they're not matching. So maybe that's. No, I don't want that. And I don't know how to put the live chat up. Does the chat show afterwards? Like after a live? I don't know why that's category for entertainment. It's supposed to be people and blogs. I keep changing it. So if you came here for entertainment and you got scammed, I apologize. That was not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe nobody's just sending a chat, and that's why it's not coming through. But if so, or if you've tried, I do deeply apologize. I'm not seeing it. And like, for instance, here's another. One side is saying I've got 2 viewers right now. Another side is saying 4. That's so great. It's not like it's not like 500, 5,000, or 5 million. But hey, everybody's got to start somewhere, right? At the same time, if I only had 4 viewers that consecutively came in, I love them just as much as I would a million. You know, some people's like, oh yeah, BS. You don't know me. I have no friends. For good reason. I guess you could say I just, I don't like being around people that may make certain types of choices that I don't necessarily agree with. It's okay if your choices don't affect me at all. But if it could, or my children, yeah, then it comes. I'm sorry you're about to hear a bag. Okay, I'm done with the bag. I had to close it up. That's the dog's bones. I don't want them to dry out. God, my voice is so deep. And I'm so country. I got that hick accent, that redneck accent. For those of you that are country or from the South, please, I mean no disrespect when I say redneck. My father. My father. It's about as redneck as they come. Not a hillbilly, though. Hillbilly is what? We use duct tape to try and fix stuff that probably should not be having duct tape on to begin with. Anybody that's ever been given something that used to be owned by a hillbilly, probably, as it's called, it was rednecked up. But I guess that depends on your interpretation of it. I've heard all those slangs growing up. It's one of the reasons why I left Tennessee, of the many other reasons. If anybody is in here, can you send a chat? Because I have no idea if my chat is working. I've got two different. I got one on the YouTube pulled up and one under my streaming program, which is supposed to be both connected to YouTube.
If anybody is in here, can you send a chat?
Hello.
'Cause
But I don't see
I've got two different. I got one.
them working or anything. So if anybody can let me know if the chat is working for you. I'm not seeing anything. If anybody sees,
Program, which is supposed to be
I sent hi or hello all, but I don't know if it's actually going through, if it's being seen. I don't know how to get it up on live, or if that's like after it's already been posted that it shows a live chat. Forgive me, I don't know how to do this. Oh my god. Nobody wants to watch somebody that doesn't know how to do crap.
I sent hi or hello all.
Unless there's absolutely nothing else on, and then it's no different than it was in the 80s and 90s when nothing was on TV.
It's being seen
And then you're just watching
live, or if that's
the cell channel or commercials, paid program commercials,
live chat.
because nothing else is on.
I don't know how to do
And if you came here because you're that bored, I'm sorry, and hopefully I can make it a little bit better for you.
crap. Unless there's absolutely nothing else on, and then it's
I'm at a point right now where I think I'm gonna go get some drinks.
the cell channel or commercials.
Let me get a tall Long Island. And if anybody is under 21 here,
I'm sorry, and hopefully
you probably shouldn't be. Not unless you have permission from your parents, in which case I still don't recommend you be here right now. Peppers.
Let me get a tall Long Island. If anybody is under 21,
That's my pit bull.
probably should.
The wind blows a little too hard against the door. And she's on guard. She's ready to pounce.
I still don't recommend
But that's also because she's got her bone. She doesn't want anybody to take it. My husky is like, but I just want to play. One site says I have 2 viewers. Another site said I only have 1. If you're still here and watching, thank you. I'm not seeing anything in chat, unfortunately. So I don't know if that's working. I keep hearing a delay. And it's kind of throwing me off. And I don't want it to be a delay for my viewers.
Thank you. I'm not seeing anything in chat, unfortunately. So I don't know if that's working. I keep hearing a delay. And it's kind of throwing me
Peppers, baby.
I don't want it to be
Peppers.
for viewers.
Stop. Karma's not taking it from you. Wow, she's not taking it from you. Karma, come on. Come. Come. Good girl. Finish your bone. I want you to relax, okay? Hey, where's your bone? Did you finish it already? Oh, wait. I might have to be right back. I might need to make sure a little puppers did not steal a bone. Where's your bone?
Finish your bone. I want you
Don't tell me she took it. Oh, man. Peppers, where's your bone?
Still a bone.
Where's your bone?
Where's your bone?
Where's the other one?
Don't tell me she took
I know this can't be it. Where's the bone? Where's the bone? Where's your bone? Is that really yours?
Where's the other one?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Somebody stole a bone, which I'm assuming is my pit. However, I don't see any evidence, so I cannot assume. So somebody is just gonna get an extra bone until I check cameras, and even then, it's not like I can enforce punishment when they're not caught in the act.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling that my husky hid her bone and then tried to take the other one from the pit? Oh, is that it? Is that what happened?
So somebody is just gonna get an
Come on,
extra bone
come.
until I check
Good
cameras.
girl. Come on.
And even then, it's not like I can enforce punishment when they're not caught in the act.
Why do I have a feeling that my husky hid her bone and then tried to take the other one from the pit? Oh, is that it? Is that what happened? I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think my husky hid her bone just so she could take the other one. Because your ears are back like a guilty one. Uh-huh. I'm gonna check the cameras and see what the heck happened. She keeps putting her ears back like she's guilty of something.
I think my husky hid her bone.
And the only time she does that is when she's guilty. I just gave another bone to the pit, though, and put her in a separate room so she can't be bothered while she chews on it. So my husky doesn't take it from her.
I'm gonna check the cameras and see what the heck.
The husky is the one that was here first. So naturally she wants to be the dominant one. But our pit bull has more strength. And she's the only one out of the animals that's not fixed yet. And even then, she's still more motherly than the fixed animal. Is anybody trying to send a chat? I mean, I guess if I'm not seeing a chat, I don't know if anybody is. I have an idea. If you've tried to send a chat and it's not working, if you have a TikTok, I have the exact same handle, the same name, and go on there and let me know, hey, I did try to send a chat. I've tried to send, I've got two different versions, one from YouTube and one from my program that I'm using, but they're not showing the exact same. When I send a chat on one side, it's not popping up, and I don't know if that's just because I'm the host, technically, or what. I need to crank this up a little bit. I'm not that attractive to be showing the whole body. Sorry. I wish I was. I'm cute. That's about all I get. I mean, how can you get anything else when you're Miss Roly Poly Oly? I need to crank this up a little bit. I'm not that attractive to be showing your body. Sorry. I'm really gonna need a drink soon, though. I guess I gotta be right back again. I got a little one that's going off. Oh my goodness. House full of animals. What do I expect? I guess I gotta be right back again. I got a little one that's going off. Oh my goodness. House full of animals. What do I expect? Alright, now lay down. And you stay. Be a good girl. Stay. Good girl. That's my boys. That's my boys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm like not getting anything. I'm trying to figure out how this whole setup. I've been on for nearly 15 minutes now. Apparently still can't do it right. And one of my cats is now trying to run around instead. I'm trying to figure out how this whole setup. I've been on for nearly 15 minutes now. Apparently still can't do it right. And one of my cats is now trying to run around instead. Doop-a-doop. Alright. Is it too low? Is it too loud? Anybody tell me anything? Oh, Sarah Sirius. Hi, I can see. Alrighty, so that pop-up does not work, but this one does for chat. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I was getting a little annoying trying to figure out if it was even working. I had two different versions pulled up. One from the program and one from YouTube, and it seems like the only one that's working is the one from YouTube. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I was getting a little annoying trying to figure out if it was even working. No problem. One from the program and one from YouTube, and it seems like the only one that's working is Hey. I'm sorry for the barking. I'm so sorry for the barking. Drink responsibly, children. Actually, if you're a child, you shouldn't be drinking at all. Oh man, I really need a script before I go live. I don't know how some people do it. I kind of decide, oh, let's just go on here, and if people come in and decide I want to chat or ask questions, and I'll respond. But it doesn't seem like anybody's really interested, which, in all honesty, in comparison to what's out there, can I really blame you? It's not like I'm a size 2 sitting here.
I don't want my son to do it.
Fortunately, I'm a little thicker.
Just go on here, and if people come in and decide I want to chat or ask questions, and I'll respond. But it doesn't seem like anybody's really interested. In all honesty, in comparison to what's out there, can I really blame you?
My puppies.
Like I'm a size 2.
Babies! Hey, Karma. Leave her alone, please. Come. Good girl. Come on. Come lay down. Good girl. Why don't you lay down, baby? Here she is. Listen, you can barely see her, but she's down here, up against the wall.
Baby.
She's sniffing at everything on the...
Come.
Peppers, ain't even anybody around you. You're growling. You are up against the window. You might be hearing the neighbors, hon. I need to get some contacts. I haven't had any in years. Oh, I don't have any more viewers. I lost my viewers. Oh, I lost every one of my viewers. Nobody's here to watch. Nobody wants to watch. Nobody wants to talk. Well, this sucks, badonkadonk.
I lost my viewers. I lost every one of my viewers. Nobody's here to watch. Nobody wants to watch. Nobody wants to talk.
Hello and welcome. I don't know if you can hear one of my dogs in the background growling because I gave them all treats and bones. I've just kind of been waiting for people to come in and chat, ask me some questions, get some conversations rolling.
I don't know if you can hear one of my dogs in the background growling because I gave them all treats and bones.
My puppers have been getting me up and down so much, so I'm finally getting able to sit down, and it's like, Jesus, I've been running this for nearly an hour now, and
Ask me some questions. Get some conversations rolling.
can anybody guess what kind of dogs I have? Don't worry, they're not fighting.
My puppers have been getting me up and down so much, so I'm finally getting able to sit down. And it's like, Jesus, I've been running this for nearly an hour.
Can anybody guess what kind of dogs I have?
Don't worry, they're not fighting. I really need something to like talk about here. My puppy is over there. I just gave him a bone. My husky. I'm giving it away. One's a husky and one's a pit / mastiff. She's mixed with mastiff, but I don't think she's taking after the mastiff side. I think she's taking more of pure pit bull. They're not hurting each other. I'm watching them. But my husky is trying to go up to the pit while she still has her bone, wanting to play, and the pit is saying, I don't want to play right now. I have my treat. Leave me alone. And the thing is that my pit, she'll show her teeth, she'll get mad, and she'll lunge, but she has never actually put her teeth on anybody. Now, if a stranger comes up walking and I'm unaware, forget it. Forget it. She's taking off full force until the leash stops her. And don't even try to break in. I mean, some people would think, oh, that's a challenge or it's a test. Yeah, it is on if you'll live or not. Because ever since I got my pit, and even my husky's been a little bit more attentive and security prone. Like, she's gotten to where there's a huge thunderstorm comes and it'll, like, the wind will push against the door, and here lately when that happens my husky reacts before the pit does, but the pit is more aggressive when she hears something. Hey, Karma, come. Karma, come. Now, come on. Good girl. Why don't you lay down, baby, okay? Good girl. Good girl. Lay down, baby. Hey, Karma. Karma, come. Karma, come. Now. Come on. Good girl. Why don't you lay down, baby, okay? Good girl. Good girl. Lay down, baby. Karma, come. Okay, Peppers, you come in here. Come on, baby. Come. No, that's not an invitation for both of you. Pep, you be nice now. Karma. You gotta be nice. Yeah, I know, baby. But you have to be nice. You gotta be nice to your sister, okay? Okay, I'm here. Ow! Oh, paw to the face. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I know, you all muscle. You're just all muscle. Oh, paw to the face. Oh my goodness. How'd that be? I know, you all muscle. You're just all muscle.
I'm trying to do this without my glasses on, and I'm blind as a bat, and now my dogs are trying to play. Now they're both on the couch, and they're playing, which I find quite hilarious considering that everybody in the house is asleep right now. But they're staying up because mommy is still awake. Sometimes one of them will go and sleep with daddy, and one of them will stay up with me. And it always differs. Like, it's never just the husky with me or just the pit bull with me. Normally, if you wanted to have a safe bet, you could say the husky goes to daddy mostly, because we got her for my husband's birthday, and we traveled 6 hours one way to go get her, and then 6 hours back, and I had him drive there, so I would be the one to drive back so he could hold her in the car ride. Of course, we made stops to try to get her to go potty and get something to drink, and we had water for her and stuff. But I told him, I was like, I will drive back so you can hold your birthday present, which is your dog. And he's a very active guy, so he wanted an active dog. So I was like, a husky's the best bet, and plus you like wolves, and they're the closest I can get that looks like a wolf. That also is high, I guess you could say high maintenance, up to his standards. And she goes to the park, and she goes running with him, and God bless her, she's gotten out before, and a couple of times actually. The first time, we left the back gate open by mistake. It was like literally like the second or third day that we had her. And I don't know if my husband or my brother or my father-in-law's friend, but somebody had basically did our yard for us, and the back gate was left open. And I took her outside not knowing that gate was open. And the next thing I know is my husband and I is in the living room, and we're talking, and we hear dun-dun-dun on the front door. And I open it, and it's our husky, who's like only a few months old. And she comes running in the house. I'm like, she could have taken off, and I didn't know. I didn't mean to, but that's how it happened. And then, just before she hit a year old, I saw online a group of puppies, like a litter of 9 or 10 of them, for pit/mastiff that were for sale. And I've always wanted a pit. I just think they're so cute, and because they're protective. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So one of them just kicked a bucket. And sometimes my pit, she sounds like she's being so hateful and mean, but she's really not. Like, she doesn't put her teeth on the other dogs. She doesn't put her teeth on the cats. In fact, she's the only one that's not fixed yet. And she is the most motherly. She will go up to our husky and start trying to clean her face. Like, you see her like, oh, and she's trying to clean her face and her ears and stuff. And one of my cats can't stand the dogs and has just gotten to where, out of a little over a year now, he's gotten to where he'll come up to him. And then the other cat, he's just a big old fur ball. And he just loves to be petted. And my pit will go up to the furball one. His name is Mittens. And she'll do the same thing. She'll clean him. And he just starts kneading at the air. And he'll roll over on his back kneading while she's cleaning around his face and ear and stuff. And he just soaks it up like, oh, I'm getting pets and loves. Baby, it's quiet time. She just brought me her toy. The husky.
His name is Mittens. And she'll do the same thing.
See if I can.
And he
I don't know if I can get it. She's trying. She's playing. Dude, come on. You got it. Yep, take it. Take it. You got it. Yank it. Yank it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it.
See if I can.
Okay. All right. She's wanting me to do something else. She's wanting a different form of play. Okay. Ready?
She's trying. She's playing.
She wants to do fetch. She wants. Oh, fetch and tug of war. Oh, now the pit bull comes, and now they both want to play. And they're both gonna yank me out of the. If I hold on and let them both, ooh, they'll pull me out. Like my fingers right now, they hurt right through here because I'm holding on to the rope.
And they're both
They're pretty strong. I'm pretty strong, man. They could take my butt out, that's for sure. As big of a woman as I am, they could still knock me out. Sorry, I make fun of myself. If you don't like it, you're probably not much into comedic stuff. I gotta put the glasses on. At least for a few minutes. I took the headphones out, so I'm not hearing anything. So I don't know if there's a delay. I don't know if it's repeating anything. Nobody except Sarah Sirius said anything in chat, and considering that I don't have that many viewers anymore, Sarah Sirius probably is not even here anymore. And my dogs think, oh, mommy's awake. That means it's playtime. It's like, no, everybody's asleep. I just can't sleep, so I decided, oh, you know what? Throw some makeup on and jump on live. I was hoping some people would come and talk, but nobody's wanting to talk. Hey! Hey! Please stop! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Calm down. It's too loud. It's late. It's late. It's late. No, ma'am. Now, Karma ain't gonna want you to keep cleaning her.
Hey, please stop.
Peppers! Peppers, come. Come. Karma. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. No, you guys gotta be separated. Come on. Come on. Just for a minute, Karma. I know, baby. You're always in here. You're always in here. Peppers. Alright, chill. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, baby. Up, up. Come up. Yep. Good girl. Her claws. You gotta calm down. Relax. You gotta relax. Yeah, that's it. You gotta relax, man. Yeah. You need some water? You need water? Yeah, water. Okay, let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You wanna go? You wanna get some water? You wanna get some? Yeah. You wanna get some water? Go get some water. Oh my goodness. Just go get it. The gate is open. Go get it. Get your water. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now you both got it. You're good. You just followed me. You didn't even go. Hey, if you're in here in the chat, ask me anything you want. I wish I had better content for my folks. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening in this, because every time I... I don't know. Hey, if you're in here in the chat, ask me anything you want. I wish I had better content for my folks. Oh my gosh. Everybody's asleep and I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get up and like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump on chat or live and chat with folks. But nobody's interested in chatting with Miss Roly Poly Oly. And my lipstick is wearing out. And I don't want to pull my mirror out. Someone use the camera. So I decided to get up and, like, you know what? I'm just going to jump on chat. Or live and chat with folks. But nobody's interested. The thing is, you can't get it too far in on the inside of the lips, because then you'll hit the teeth. Pull my mirror out. And nobody wants to see stuff on teeth. I mean, it's hard enough when you're not attractive as is. Now throw a bunch of crud and makeup on your teeth, and then you really look attractive. The thing is, you can't get it too far. Oh wait, no, you get me. On the inside of the lips, 'cause then you'll hit the teeth. Yeah. And nobody wants to see stuff on teeth. I'm trying here. I ain't got enough viewers. Nobody wants to chat. Nobody wants to ask anything. Now throw a bunch of trying to come up with something. The only thing I can think of is go get a drink and hope to God that people that are under 18 years of age are not online. But then again, we all know that there are parents that are not doing their job. And I can't risk it. I mean, I still got somebody out there watching, just not saying anything. And I know it's not me, because it's more than one. But at the same time, when it is suddenly all of a sudden, it'll be like 2 viewers and then 0. So it's like, okay, well, it's not even calculating me being on my program as a watcher, which I guess is a good thing. I don't want it to calculate myself in, because then I wouldn't know at all. And I know it's not me. Don't you love my low voice? Ah. It's not high enough. Country accent. Roly poly oly. Oh yeah, just a mix of what most do not want. I have to make fun of myself. I have to. If I don't make fun of myself, I think I'd be more insane than I already am. And I'm pretty damn insane already as is. Yeah, I need another shot. I'm gonna go take another shot. I think I'm gonna go take another shot. I'm gonna go take another drink. I'm pretty damn insane already as is. Yeah, I need another shot. I think I'm gonna go take another shot. I'm gonna go take another drink. Alrighty, so I took my drink and then I hit my knee in the dark. God damn. I'm just a huge mess. Holy shit. Oh man, I wish y'all could see this right now. I don't know if I can get you to see it. I don't know if this will work. Oh, y'all moved. Why'd you move? I had both of them right here. It did my pit. This is my pit. She's supposed to be half mixed with Mastiff. She's only about maybe 5 or 6 months old. Let me see. Let me count. Yeah, she's about 6 months old. Yeah, close to it. And then my husky. She's. Oh, she's laying down back here. This is where she goes when I come in here. Unless Daddy is out here, and then she goes lays with Daddy. But when Daddy is asleep or at work, she flip flops. Sometimes she lays with Daddy while I'm in here, and other times she refuses to leave from my side, and I think that's probably because sometimes she knows Mommy's not feeling well right now. But right now, I think it's just the fact that I'm up. Somebody's still watching me, at least. Surely to goodness you're getting some form of entertainment. I'm not seeing anything in chat. I wish somebody would chat to me. It'd give, instead of me trying to figure out what the hell to say and talk about, like I'm talking to a wall. Somebody's still watching me, at least. Surely to goodness you're getting some form of entertainment. I'm not seeing anything. I really need to get contacts. I haven't had contacts since. Oh Jesus! When was the last time I did have contacts? Let's see. I know I had them after my. I've already been married once and divorced, and I'm with the only other man I'm ever going to be with. And I swear to God, if this one doesn't work out, I'm just going to be an old, single, lonely lady who cries herself to sleep with about 50 fucking animals in her home. And that's only if I can afford it. If I can't afford it, I'll have at least one. And I'll sacrifice feeding myself to feed my animal. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. But yeah, oh shoot. What was I even saying? Oh my God. Oh, contacts. That's right. Contacts. The last time I wore contacts. The last time I wore contacts was when I met my husband. I tried to give my number to him. And I didn't know at the time that he was dating somebody. So the person I had give it to him, his reaction was, no, ha 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 ha. I was just like, whoa, what a low blow. It's not just a no, it's a laughable no. And then about 2 months later, he shows up. We were both working, and he started talking to me. About a week or two later, he asked me for my number, and hey, look, man, if you're seeing somebody like you said the last time, I don't want any part of it. I said, nope, that's not going on, and besides, I'm just doing this as friends. And then his best friend told me, I think, what was it, 10 months? 10 months, I think it was. And then we moved in together. And right after that, his best friend told me that when he came back and told him about giving me his number and saying, oh, we're just friends, he told me, he said, he responded to him like, you told her just friends? Are you an idiot? And he goes, I don't want to rush into anything and blow it. I guess it all worked out for the best. It's not like I can complain. All I can say is that, man, if this one doesn't work out. He told me, he said,
he responded to him.
The rest of the men in the world can be angry and mad that somebody refuses to choose another, but I'm not choosing another. I'm just not going to. It's not worth it. If this man is not it, I just don't see it being possible.
It's not like I can complain.
And I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, on OnlyFans. And I want a really, 6-foot tall guy. And I want somebody that makes $500K a year or more. And I want somebody that looks hot and attractive. And I want this, and I want that, and I want this, and I want that. But she's on OnlyFans and can't even bring half that to the table herself. I don't agree with it. Personally, if you want a virgin, you should be a virgin. If you want somebody with money, you should also have money. If you're willing to compensate and say, I'll take somebody who doesn't have that, be willing to compensate extra where you fall short. So for instance, I'm short and I'm fat. Therefore, I need to have a really good fucking heart and a low body count in order to be at least a little bit valuable. I mean, we all do what we can, right? God, I know what it was like to be lonely too. I didn't ever think I'd meet the right guy, and I finally did. And sometimes it still just doesn't seem possible, and other times it's like, man, this guy is just too good. He deserves better than me.
We all do what we can, right? God, I know what it was like.
But the one thing that I can hold true and know that I can carry with my heart, I have yet to meet another person except him to be as faithful and honest. I never thought I'd meet somebody that could be faithful to the degree that I wanted, and he actually measured up and surpassed my level of it. I can't say if I truly believe another man on this planet can do that, and maybe he can. He ain't gonna do it for me. So I got my true love. I just hope that I'm good enough. Why am I talking about sappy shit? Oh my god, this is what happens when people drink. They get emotional. Oh my god. Somebody send something in the chat so I can talk about something, because I'm not going to be on much longer. I have to get some sleep. I got my daughter's appointment in the morning. And it is almost 2:30 in the morning. Oh my god. I got to be up at 8:30. I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna die. Oh, excuse me. My apologies.
I got my daughter's appointment in the morning, and it is almost.
I'm debating on going make it in Long Island. And then I come across some of those if anybody watches like those profiles, or I'm sorry, if you're watching shorts or short feeds on YouTube or TikTok, and then you see like the group of guys that's doing the podcast, and most of the time, whatever they're talking about, especially when they're talking to a bunch of girls that's like from OnlyFans or XXX rated stuff online per se, so to speak. Yeah, most of the time I always agree with the men. Like, hey, if I was a guy, I'd have the same standpoint as you got. Actually, I'm not a guy, and I still have the same standpoint as you do. So I understand it. But man, there are times where it's like, don't get me wrong, you're on somebody's show, their podcast, you should be respectful and polite. You shouldn't be acting like it's a waste of time. But there was this one clip where a girl, and she was being very rude. She was just really being, shouldn't have been there. And I can't remember the guy's name. I don't know if it's Brian or Brandon, but he's the short, hair, tall white guy that sits like in the middle of the other men in the podcast, and he makes a comment like, "I'm gonna ask you to leave," to which he was in the right and he was top notch. But the moment he said, "Get the F out," he lost it for me. And that's just because he was already top bar, he was already above her. He already politely asked her to leave, to which she gave no confrontation to do so. She went and grabbed her stuff and got up and started to walk out. Now, if she wanted to say shit, wait until she says something and then he'd have a right to. But he didn't even wait for her to start saying something. She nodded, she picked up her stuff, she picked herself up, and proceeded to walk out. And he goes, "Get the F out." And I just, nope, you lost it all from that moment on. Like, don't get me wrong, she was rude and disrespectful to begin with, but don't stoop to the same level, because he was already winning in more than a physical sense. But he lost it all as soon as he said, "Get the F out," because it showed that it hit him emotionally so much that he had to verbalize it. He had to acknowledge it and show it out loud, publicly. That's another reason why sometimes I get irritated at some of those podcasts, because a man that does something behind closed doors is equally valuable as a woman that does it publicly, and vice versa, public or private, doesn't matter. Your body count is a body count. If you got a high body count behind closed doors, just because the public doesn't know about it, it's still disgusting. Just like it is if the public does know about it, it is still disgusting. And people don't want to acknowledge that, because everybody, whether it's a male or a female, always wants to have the higher ground, always wants to go, "Oh no, but I'm in the right, but the other side needs to do this or do that or change this or change that." And it's like, look at yourself. Can I hold up a mirror and show you what you need to change first? No, you can't. Huh. How ironic. And you still want to complain about being single and lonely. You still want to complain about not being able to find the right kind of guy. But then at the same time, half of the people are like, "I'm not looking for somebody right now." Men and women are doing that. "I'm not looking for somebody right now." Okay? You shouldn't be sleeping around then. Oh, that's not human nature. It's also not human nature for me to want to pick up a baseball bat and beat you over the head with it because you said something I don't like. But that's also natural too. It's called self-control. I can't go pick up a baseball bat and hit you just because you irritated me by your looks or by something you said or whatever. No more than you can do it vice versa in another way. It's called self-control. Just because it's consensual doesn't mean it's automatically right or okay. And that's the point a lot of people miss. Consent does not automatically mean okay or right. And not enough people distinguish right and wrong. And more need to be able to distinguish right and wrong. And instead, too many people are like, "Well, that's just right and wrong, and what's good and evil is opinionated." Fine, pick an opinion and stick to it. But don't fucking act like it doesn't exist, because it does. Evil exists on this planet. You can't have good without evil. Yeah, but unfortunately, the slightest bit of evil deteriorates all good. And it takes so much good, so much, just to counter the slightest bit of evil. It's not balanced. It's not equal. It's not a fair world. And then I just go right back to thinking, why do people continue wanting to live in an unfair and unequal world? Why do people continue to fight instead of just going, "Hey, let's just blow the planet up"? Let's end human nature, humankind, because it's not fair, it's not equal. Because what is natural, or Mother Nature, always has to have a mixture of the two. I don't believe in having an existence like that, and it just needs to be all wiped out. But unfortunately, I'm of the minority. No, I'm not going to take somebody else's life.
Because
That doesn't want that. That's not right either. That's not right either. Somebody says, hey, don't blow up the planet because I still want to live. Hey, yeah, I can't argue that. I can't argue that. It's not right.
I don't believe in having
But at the same time,
it just needs to be all wiped out. But unfortunately,
therapists would have fun with me. I've been through so many as is, and
no, I'm not going to take somebody
they
else's
can't
life.
freaking fix me.
That
That should tell you
That's
something.
not right either. It's not.
When therapy, when doctors can't fix a person,
I can't argue that.
what the heck does that tell you?
It's not right. But at the same time,
I've been sitting here ranting, and nobody's chatting. I feel like I'm just sitting here and talking to a freaking screen or a wall right now.
they can't freaking fix me. That should tell you something. When therapy.
While my dogs are tearing stuff up in the background.
What the heck does that tell you?
And the cats are just like curled up in a ball, sleeping, bothering nobody, doing nothing, not tearing anything up. And the dogs are like, oh, mom's up. That means it must be playtime. Oh, you heard me talking about you? Did you hear me talking about you? Yeah. Did you hear me talking about? Don't pull my shirt down, please. You get me banned just from showing too much before I can close down the live. I know. You smell it.
That means it must be playtime.
I know, baby. You should just go by me.
Oh, you heard me talking about you? Did you hear me talking about you? Yeah.
Okay. Can you get down, please? Please
Did you
get
hear me
down.
talking about? Don't pull my
Please
shirt
get down.
Please. Get me banned.
Please get down.
Don't.
Oh, you're spinning me. You're spinning me. Good girl. Good baby. Stay down. I know Mama's going to bed soon. I know I'm going to bed soon. Like 30 more minutes. Can you give me half an hour? Half an hour. Maybe. At least 20 minutes, okay? I know. Good girl. Okay.
Good girl.
I said I know enough times. She understood. Is that the baby? Alright, is that the baby? Alright, let's go check the baby. Come on.
Good girl. Said I know enough times. She understood.
Is that the baby? Alright, is that the baby? Alright, let's go check the baby. Come on. Just give me a second. I had to take them outside, and Peppers took off running because she sees a cat on the other side of the fence, and I gotta go get my shoes on and go out there after him. So maybe 2 minutes tops. Just give me a second. I had to take them outside, and Peppers took off running because she sees a cat on the other side of the fence. And I gotta go get my shoes on and go out there after him. So maybe 2 minutes tops. Be right back. Good girls. Alright, you guys sit down now, okay? Alrighty, I'm back. I still got one other viewer. The biggest reason why I'm on, not only because I'm awake, but I sat here for like,
I still got one other viewer.
let's see, it's 2:30. I started almost 2 hours ago. An hour and something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was recording for like 2.5 hours of a couple of video games that I was doing off of Itch.io or itch.io. And it freaking glitched out on the playback. I played it back and it was freeze framing like every couple of minutes. It was just freeze framing. You could still hear the audio in the play, but 2.5 hours worth of work. It was only going to be put into like maybe at max a 30-minute video, but probably more like 10-15 minutes worth, 2.5 hours worth for only a single video, and maybe a few short clips to advertise it. But all that work just went down the tube because the playback just sucks.
It was only going to be put into like
And I was like, shoot, what the heck do I do now?
probably more like 10-15 minutes worth.
Now I've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes now.
Maybe a few,
Nobody's in chat. I've had one person that came into chat.
but
Nobody else is chatting. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's coming in.
the playback just sucks.
I got one viewer, but not saying anything. So I don't know how well it's going. If it's good, if it's bad. I've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes now. Nobody's in chat. I've had one person that came in to chat. Nobody else is. And at this point, it's like, shoot, what the heck more do I talk about? I mean, don't get me wrong. I could talk about a lot, but
So I don't know how well.
I gotta actually think about it and have it on my mind to talk about first.
And at this point, it's like, shoot.
My husky got back down beside me.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
In my pit, she's over on the couch by the door in the window so she can listen. And then whenever we go to bed, they both lay by the door too. Again, so they can hear if they don't like to not be near a door. I guess because it's their protective nature.
My husky got back down beside me. In my pit, she's over on the couch.
And I lost my viewers. Boo boo. I lost my viewers.
And then whenever we go to bed, they both lay by the door too. Again, so they can hear. They don't like to not be near a door. I guess because it's their protective nature.
Maybe not. I don't know. Did I? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Now I gotta be right back again.
Maybe not. I don't know. Did I?
Oh, man. Now I gotta be right back again. Alrighty, so unfortunately, I might have to be jumping off here real soon. I think my youngest just woke up. I'm not sure if she's having a night tremor. She says she just wants something to drink, so I gave her a cup of milk. She didn't say it, but that's what she wanted, and I gave it to her. And if she gets up, she's going to be up for a couple of hours before she goes back. No, it's in the middle of the night. She'll be up for maybe an hour. Wish I had more on here who came in to talk. Hmm. I wish I had more on here who came in to talk. Anybody want to say anything in chat?
Do not chew on that. No, ma'am. Those are cords. Go.
Anybody want to say anything in chat?
You're in trouble. No, ma'am. No cords. You know better. Go lay down. Go. You. So she's gonna lay down right here. She was trying to chew at the cords in the outlet, and she knows better. And she knew because she threw her ears back when I called her. She just looked up at me. I didn't mean to, even though you just gave me a couple of bones earlier. And you still have your chew toy in your bed. Oh, and you have another one right there, 3 feet in front of you. But let me chew on stuff that's not mine, because that's more entertaining. I love you to death, babies. But man, you know, if I didn't care about you, I'd let you do that. And you have another one right there, 3 feet in front of you. She's just like, but let me chew on stuff that's more entertaining. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to blast off here soon. There ain't much action. I wish there was. Nobody's chatting. And I have no constructive criticism whatsoever, so at this point I even welcome negative comments. Tell me I'm fat. It ain't like it's not true. I might not be as big as some others, but and I have no constructive criticism whatsoever, so at this point I even welcome negative comments. Tell me I'm fat. It ain't like it's not true. I was thinking of looking up some clips or shorts and discussing it, but let me check my analytics. This entire time I've only had 5 people that came in and watched my channel. This probably is
a red flag to me to just stop this and stop wasting time.
Because the last time I've only had 5 people that even watch my channel. This is probably a red flag. Just stop this. Stop wasting time.
Sounds like my little one went back to bed. Her dad is in there, so she's not alone. She's not alone. Daddy is in there. Her dad is in there, so she's not alone. She's not alone. Daddy's in there. Let's see if I can. Nope. I hear my little one. They are definitely awake. Goodness gracious. I think Miss Teacher is gonna have to jump off here.
Definitely
Miss Librarian. Whatever you want to call me.
Definitely like. Goodness gracious.
Not really getting any viewers. No watchers. No comments. No chat. No nothing. I think Miss Teacher is gonna have to jump off here. Hey, it shows how popular I am, right? Yeah, I think my choices has been made. Some of the red flags that I probably needed, or the epiphanies I needed to see. Well, if you're still here, or you've watched this all the way through, I hope you enjoyed somewhat of a little bit of a time. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a waste, or indeed it was a waste that you needed. Either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day, a great night. I do like Truman. In case I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good
Well,
night.
if you're still here, and you've watched this all the way through, I hope you enjoyed somewhat of a little bit of time.
Who does not love Jim Carrey?
Too much of a waste, or indeed it was a waste that you needed. Either way, thank you.
I guess
for
that's
being here.
opinionated, though.
Have a great day. Great
Yeah. Well, you all have a good night. Thank you for joining on my live if you were here. If you're not and you're here afterwards, please leave a like. Ugh. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please. And if not, oh well.
I guess that's opinionated, though.
Good night.